We're in Spitalfields with Broadgate Search, and I've just been on the panel talking about the convergence of fraud and AML. The status quo can't continue. We've got to do something different. We need to, I think that fraud needs to learn from AML and AML needs to learn from fraud. If we do something different, we can change things for the better and try and make a dent in that £500 million number I was talking about on the panel.
Well, massive kudos to Broadgate Search for pulling this event together. I remember when the first invite came through and I was like, there's no way I'm missing this. What's really exciting is when you have events like this that are sponsored with vendors and recruitment agencies and SMEs within the market, you really draw out the questions that we're all grappling with. If you think about financial crime, if you think about money laundering, if you think about fraud, they're not unique to any one company.
I think the thing that resonated with me the most was how can we use technology to our advantage whilst also avoiding this kind of sense of it's a lot cheaper to have a robot doing something a human does. So I think there's making the sense of that balance that we need to strike between computers doing really sensible things and making process more efficient and enabling people to focus on what's important versus the system can do it all on its own. And so that for me really resonates.
I think these type of events are really useful for bringing people together. They may be practitioners, they may be people interested in those areas from their business compliance perspective.
I think it was interesting, obviously, hearing from the panel and the audience about, obviously, with fraud, it has to be definitively stopped at source versus AML. The idea is obviously potentially let some of those transactions go through, defines the bigger win in those situations as well. So slight little divergence there, but underlying data and information definitely promising.
I mean, it's quite nice to have networking before and after, kind of meet people in the same industry, having a conversation, how we complement one another, how we can help one another.
A lot of these events sort of tither around the edges, and for me, this one really tried to delve into can we bring financial crime and fraud together, and that's great. I hope there's more.